Joe, stop playing, Joe.
Hello again, and welcome back to another one. And today we have a couple of topics to cover from what I believe turned out to be a disaster for Eminem and Paul Rosenberg, as they are yet to acknowledge what went down when they first decided to dabble in NFTs, as the most prized possession was purchased by controversial rapper Tom MacDonald. And a few hours ago, he shared an update on this, which we'll get to in a bit. We also have more on the Slaughterhouse implosion, and things have gotten messy in the field right now, so much so that Crooked has called out Joe Budden on IG. So we'll start with the livestream that involved Royce, Joe Budden, and Joel Ortiz, and despite the fact that Crooked shared a clip that proves he tried to get things in motion last year, Royce and Joe have maintained the position that they had no idea of a deal. In fact, the whole livestream can be summed up as Royce/Joe calling Joel/Crooked liars. Check out snippets from the livestream.
Where was all of this energy? We was trying to save the group.
Answer the question.
Energy when Crooked bring a bag to the table for us to
Joel,
rock.
just answer the question.
What's the question?
When did Joe turn down the deal? What was the call? Who was on the call?
Okay, Joe turned down the deal numerous occasions, my friend.
Numerous occasions.
Yeah, numerous occasions. He has said he's not rocking with the group. I don't understand why this is new information.
We talking about the Tony deal.
Joel Ortiz, you are a liar, yo.
Get the f out of here, dog.
And listening to your lie. You are a liar. And for you to do that to me and him.
To you and him, what? Are y'all serious? Y'all not serious, dog. Y'all out here running around with a wild narrative lying about me and Crook, like we went and took a bag. Y'all got people saying we out here doing things for a bag. I never done nothing for a bag. Y'all know me better than that. What was the big fuck up? I want to know how this got twisted up.
Joel, I love you and I want nothing but the best for you.
So then, listen to the album, man. That's it.
This.
Fuck the album, bro. The album, bro. The album. If you want nothing but with the album, man. Tell people to listen to the album, son.
Joel, that album could suck my. Are you kidding me?
Suck my. Don't go there. Don't do that.
You want me to put people to this clown show?
All right, I'm out, man. All right, one.
Get the f out of here with that shit, man. So,
you know, yo, Joe, that little comment right there, you're gonna wish you retracted that one. I'm out. One.
There's a lot more that you can find in the full livestream, and after seeing these clips, some have reacted like, and people was blaming Eminem at the time for Slaughterhouse's problems. LOL, this is probably what he had to deal with. And after the livestream, Crook hopped on IG to clarify some things and called out Joe Budden.
Joe, stop playing, Joe. Just stop, my brother. It's not no problem. It's not no beef. Just stop playing, bro. You know what I'm saying? You didn't hit me back. You said it on your live. You said you didn't hit me back because I'm always bringing some deal. I'm always, yeah, I did. I try to create checks for my family, dog. That's what I do. If I'm in a circle and we a crew, I'm going to create checks. That's what I'm going to do. You know what I'm saying? So all that, what that is, I don't even know what that is. The fans been wanting Slaughterhouse for a long time. I'm trying to bring the fans the music, you know what I mean? I'm doing my best for years and years and years. And I'm supposed to just wait? I love Royce to death. But when he said he wouldn't do it without Joe, I couldn't do nothing. I was stung. I was hurt. I can't just sit back and be, you know, he chose Joe again. That's what it was. That's what happened. Joel was on the phone with me and Royce. Royce's exact words was, don't put that in the universe, Crook. He's going to rap. I said, he's not going to rap, and he said he don't want to do the deal. I said, I'm not trying to put it in the universe, but I'm just asking you, brother to brother, if he does not want to do it, will you do the 3-man group? He said no right there with me and Joel on the phone. I'm not lying. It's not Slaughterhouse without all 4. So I said, okay, that's cool. But right now, it's been sitting around. Our last album dropped in 2012. It's 2022. It's been 10 years. The fans been asking for this stuff for a long time. Let's give them some closure. Let's give them a couple joints. It's nothing, man. This is what we do. We make music. But Joe, he wanted me to wait on Joe again, and that's what hurt me. Rule number one in business, y'all know, it's communication. So how you gonna get the business right if you ain't even communicating? That's impossible. And then he say he bigger than everybody. Look, man, it's people in the Ukraine right now that's going through it. You said, oh, that deal might be big to them. It's the biggest deal Slaughterhouse would have ever got. It's the biggest deal Slaughterhouse would have ever got. And you said you gonna finance it? Dude, you think I'll trust you to finance an album when you won't even call me back? What am I supposed to do? Jump on? You think I'm gonna trust you to finance an album? And you won't even call back when we got business on the table after everything I've done for you?
And on this platform, some summarize the situation like this. Joe wanted a bag. He felt his value went up and that he deserved more. He didn't want to do Slaughterhouse, but he didn't want to look like the villain or be exposed in the process. He wanted to keep his podcast brand money and wouldn't have time to do both. He saw certainty in what he's doing now as opposed to rapping in a group. Funny how most people can see through Joe Budden except Royce, and another added, Joe has been a clown for a minute, but the way Royce is moving, that is weird. He playing semantics, acting like unless someone notarized a statement saying they were done, they weren't done. And some have suggested something even more despicable that makes a lot of sense on what Royce and Joe Budden were doing to Slaughterhouse. Joe and Royce both wanted to keep Slaughterhouse in their back pocket for a rainy day in their career. It's painfully obvious. These are the same convo that have been happening for 10 years, but now both of them clutch their pearls when Joel and Crook end the ish because they never saw that coming. Save your thoughts on this drama for the comment section. And moving on, rapper Tom MacDonald recently showed off the goodies he got from Eminem thanks to the NFT that cost him $100,000. He shared pictures on IG, including the Carhartt 4s that go for nearly $50,000 right now, and this was shared with the caption, "Remember when I got the Eminem beat and made their slim? The physical items that came with the beat just arrived. An autographed vinyl of Eminem's first album, Infinite, an autographed shadow box with film from the Slim Shady LP, and a pair of the Eminem Jordans. We definitely have our differences politically, which I sometimes poke fun at, but as a person and as a creative, it's nothing but the utmost respect. After all, the man is the reason I started rapping. Not sure if he'd be stoked to hear that though. Anyway, you wanna cut the cake? These are some historic items from one of the greatest rappers to ever live. I'll tuck it away in a safe place, and along with the Dear Slim video, they'll serve as a reminder to the most epic thing any independent artist on the planet did last year, maybe ever. Pretty rad. Well, you can't control who you have an impact on. Eminem got a list stacked with rappers, from Kendrick, J. Cole, all the way to Tom MacDonald. I remember how Paul Rosenberg was quite vocal about the whole NFT thing, but went silent as soon as we saw the name Tom MacDonald appear as the buyer of the most prized NFT. The silence told us all we needed to know, not his proudest endeavor, I believe. That will be all for today. Share your thoughts below. Thanks for watching and see you on the next one.